Welcome everyone, it's Shari Carroll for SimonsSaysStamp.com, and today I'm going to be making a mini journal book using some stamps and papers, and I will be starting off with a sheet of printer paper. You can either use copy paper, printer paper, just something that's very thin. You don't want to use cardstock. So I'll start off by folding that in half, and once I've folded that, I will run my bone folder over that edge. Next, I will want to fold this, and I really want to make sure that I get all those edges lined up really well. That way my book will be squared up when I'm done. So once I have that finger pressed, again, I'll use my bone folder. For this, it's also a good idea to open it up and fold it back the other way and press that down, and again, use your bone folder to crease all those sides and edges. This way your book will fold and open really nicely. I will have one more fold to do, so once I fold that in half back the other way, I will line these up once again, and it is a little bit thicker, so you may have to press down just a little bit more, but press that down with your fingers really well. Make sure that's lined up, and once it is, I'm just going to make sure that those inside edges are really well lined up. And once I have that lined up, now I'm going to really press that bone folder down. Next, I'll open this back up to where I have a half sheet and I have the opening at the top. And I will be using my scissors. I'm going to cut on this center crease, just right up to that center line. You don't want to cut any further. If you want to use a paper trimmer for this, you can, but I find that just using my scissors is just as easy. Next is one of the really important steps to follow. So I'm going to open this up and I'm going to pinch that center, and then I'm going to fold it back on itself, and this will make my book. So each of the pages is separate, and you can figure out which lines up the best. Sometimes it might be the other way, but once you have that book all lined up, go ahead and use the bone folder again and make sure those edges are really crisp. I'll be speeding this up and putting it to some music. In the meantime, here's a shot of my finished book. I hope you enjoy the process, and thanks for watching.